Hello, everyone. Mostly just wanted to see how this works. Yeah, mostly this stream tonight is just to see how the stream works, make sure that um, things are working correctly, but I'm doing a self-portrait tonight. So we'll see how it goes. I just got this all set up, so I'm not even sure people are going to be able to hear me or all right, so now I'm going to mix up a like flesh tone for the light side of the face. I'm gonna keep it quite pink, I think, since our shadow is warm at the moment. There we go. When I put it down, I want it to be like, you know, I want it to stand out from what I put down before the shadow. I'm going to change it as I move across, as I move down into the nose area. So far, there's an enormous lag for what I'm doing and um, what I'm seeing on screen, but I'm sure there's a way to fix that. Try to mix up another darker shadow color here. For the beard. Nice. I really like working on these It's cardboard. I gessoed it. So it's like, you know, just raw cardboard with gesso on it. And that's turning out pretty nice for this one. I like to work on the cardboard. Sometimes I like to work on raw cardboard, but this has been gessoed. You know, probably lasts longer if it's gesso. So I try to gesso it when I remember. Just blocking in these eye shapes. So far it's looking pretty dope. Just with a little bit of work in the warm and the cool. Gives the under nose shape there. Ooh, this is actually looking pretty good. Gonna leave this whole area over here pretty bright for now. Kind of just condense it all together. Keep the beard nice and dark. And I really like working on the gesso cardboard because you can pick up the paint really easily. Get a nice, get some nice reflected light in there. Right now I'm just trying to get general colors of things. Try to keep the shadows warm. Now I'm going to mix up a little bit of a yellower tone, I guess. Put some yellow ochre over here. Put that on the neck. And then before I get too far, I want to get in that background color. So I'm going to mix up some yellow ochre here. with some ultramarine blue. And it has a little bit of this red in it. Just a little bit of red. That's cadmium-free red right there. And then want a little bit more of the blue in there. Some white. I'm trying to mix up just a nice neutral green color. Almost like a gray green. It's going to go in the background. More blue in it. And more white. Well, let's just start a little darker to start off. All right, now we got that blue and we got a nice green tone, yellowy green tone for this. We're going to put that in the background a little bit. That is like such a nice, beautiful green color right there. And now I'm just trying to get the shape. That clavicle there. All right, this turned out pretty good. Get some clanking is really bothering me here. It's gonna get some paper towel and block that off. There we go. Now it's the other side. Let's put a paper towel there too. Now I'm going to check how my stream looks on my other YouTube account. Cool, it looks pretty good actually. Cool, it looks pretty good actually. Sounds good too. It's just that there's like a bit of a lag. Cool, it looks pretty good actually. Sounds good too. It's just that there's like a bit of a lag. Cool, it looks pretty good actually. Sounds good too. It's just that there's like cool. It's getting a bit of an echo there. But yeah, it's coming across pretty good. It's just the lag. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. Trying to keep these brush strokes relatively just in the same direction to make them kind of flat, and then build up the form on top of them. Let's grab some of this face color here. I'm liking the feel of this so far. Not sure I've gotten a feel quite like this. Like it's working, you know? Get this going back into space a little bit there. Grab a little bit of ultramarine blue for the hair, so we can get the hair a little bit darker. Possibly transition to a greener color with some yellow ochre. Because the bluer that we can make the shadow, I want to make it the color that it's going to be when it gets into the light, you know? If that makes any sense. This is starting to look like me. Look at that. I'm doing this from a mirror. So I'm just looking at the mirror and painting what I'm seeing in the self-portrait. And mostly I'm just doing this just to see if the stream is working and everything's working correctly, and I have something to I can look at when I'm done. Just this edge a little soft here. Just trying to get the edges nice and like the warm and cool thing going on. Got this nice warm shadow here, a nice cool highlight. Grabbing some burnt sienna and yellow ochre. Gonna bring down the mouth slightly. I'm gonna toss in the crease of the mouth, but I'm not gonna make it too bright or too dark. I'm just gonna make the tone, just a subtle variation in tone here. There we go. Maybe make it a little bit darker, but I don't want to go crazy with it, you know? There we go. I'm going to blend it in to this area. This is also beard here. And then I'm going to find the mouth. A little bit more alizarin crimson and ultramarine blue. Oh, guess I should get the rest of the background in. That would probably help me right now. Having a hard time judging the different values and such. Getting all the white areas covered up is pretty important in the beginning. This seems like the appropriate value for the light side, but the dark side I'm going to have to brighten up a little bit. I mean the light that's coming in over here. Which is also a really nice effect when you're painting a portrait. make the light side darker and the dark side lighter. In the background, that is. Cover up all this white area. It's just sometimes difficult to do if you got a lot of keep the paint real thin. Right. Cool. I think on the light side of the face, we're going to have to go a little bit more yellow ochre-y. More yellow ochre-y and yellow and more white. Get it up in that area there. That looks nice. Little reflection on the nose. Not the greatest lighting, but we'll work with it. I'm going to get some of the shirt color in. It's dark bluish. But when I put it over the orange, it's going to look quite black. Because of the opposites. A little bit of this color in the light area. Yeah, so it's coming along. Grab some paper towel here. I'm going to push the shadow a little bit darker. I'm going to go a little way darker in the background. Mix up a nice green tone back here. Really going to push this away and back so we can get the ear to pop out and the light side of the face. And it'll get lighter as it goes up. It's going to soften some of these edges. Get the edges softened in the beginning, then it's better off. You're better off. It's hard to soften them after the fact. Making more of like a green shadow here for the eyebrow. I'm going to try to mix up a more of a thicker light side color, or dark side color rather. Putting in some of that nice, rich, red-orange color in the ear. Get some of that around the nose. some of his hair a little bit darker up here. All right, I think that's about enough for tonight. Gotta get some sleep. But yeah, we'll see how this turned out. I hope to do more of these, and hopefully they'll just get better and better. We'll figure this out.